They didn't pull the trigger, but they're still in prison for murder. It's allowed under Tennessee's felony murder law, which says simply being present during the crime is enough to get charged.
Now, lawmakers could consider changing it.
In Tennessee, you don't have to commit the crime to do the time. If someone is killed during another act of violence, just being there could be enough to land you behind bars. Or in Ashley Sellers' case, giving the killer a ride.
I did not plan a robbery. I did not plan for her death. I did not cause her death. Nor was I on the property when it happened.
Still, she served more than 2 decades in prison for murder. Some lawmakers question whether that's justice or just guilt by association.
For me, if you intended to commit a robbery, you should be charged with a robbery. If you intended to commit murder and you committed murder, then you should be charged with that. But if you're someone who did not want that to happen and now you're charged with it, I think that needs to be further looked at.
Members of the Senate Judiciary Committee holding a summer study on the impact of Tennessee's felony murder law, hearing testimony from those for the change and those against.
When criminals join forces to commit dangerous felonies, they share the acts and the risks. They don't get to pick and choose which parts of the crime they own after the fact.
One Republican lawmaker calling the discussion a waste of oxygen.
They're not leaving Sunday school and people hopping in the car saying, go, 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 go. They knew they were going to commit another crime. And in the process of committing a crime that they intended to commit, somebody ends up dead. They should be charged with felony murder.
Others undecided, listening to personal stories like Sellers, who's calling for more precise accountability. Lawmakers didn't vote or take any other action during this summer study session. The legislative session starts back up in January, where this bill could be debated again.